What up, everybody? Welcome to Wreckfest 2. This is a game that just came out on early access here a few days ago, and it's very early on in development, as there's only about 4 tracks and I think about 8 track layouts, and only about 4 different cars that we are able to actually drive. But anyways, I enjoyed Wreckfest so much that I wanted to give Wreckfest 2 a try. And if you do find yourself enjoying this, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well. But anyways, we're going to just kind of play this here for a little bit. We're currently in a quick race. And after this quick race, we will explore some of the other options that are available to us. But yeah, the new Wreckfest. So I'm pretty excited about that. Get out of my way, guys. I got places to be. So as you can see with the just like the regular Wreckfest, we have lots of damage that we can get. Cars are a little ridiculous to look at. The paint jobs are a little crazy. And you may have noticed that we are in a track called the Scrapyard, or I may not have shown it. I don't think I did. But we are in a track that's called the Scrapyard. And you can see that's kind of what we're going through. And somewhere along here, I need to get myself a thumbnail. And there we go. Yeah, so for a game that's very early in development, first thoughts are it looks freaking amazing. We got metal in our windshield. So this is the final lap. Try not to drive off the road. All right, so we got 4th in the quick race. Pretty decent finish. And you can see that we get the results page here, and it kind of shows us what we have. So let's go ahead and pop back to the main menu, and we'll go over here to custom race, and I'll show you that we have the testing grounds which looks to be just a drive around and do stupid stuff. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll jump in here. We'll switch to the rocket. Like I said, you only get 4 cars right now. Oh, I love it. And there you see Wreckfest 2 early access. I want to explore. I want to explore this. Oh, we got a ramp here we can go off of. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try this again. We did. And then we got the old basketball hoop. And let's go over here and do the loop-de-loop. If we have enough power. Let's do this loop-de-loop over here. We got a crusher. Crusher, I hardly knew her. Oh. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that we can do, and let's go ahead and kill ourselves. Oh, that's funny. We have no front tires, we have no roof. All right. So now that we've tested the testing grounds, and we've already tried Scrapyard. The Scrapyard does have a bone breaker option. Let's go do that real quick. And we'll use the American 1 car. So my guess is this is going to be much like the bone breaker from the first Wreckfest. Except that we have a Scrapyard. Don't go down the middle. Oh. So yeah, first thoughts are Again, keeping in mind that it is very early in the in development, is that this is an amazing game, and I got a break much earlier for that. So yeah, as of right now, I'm seeing great potential for this. We got a couple more tracks to take a look at. We have the Speedway, and let's do the figure 8. And we'll try the European one first. And then we'll save the first car for the last track, which the last track will look very familiar to those of you who played and watched Wreckfest, the original. So this is just your basic figure 8 track, but they definitely have added a lot more in the background, which, as I mentioned, I'm so thrilled about. This is another car that's underpowered compared to some of the other cars in this race. So yeah, let's go ahead now and do the last track, the Savalox Speedway. Like I said, many of you who played the original Wreckfest will recognize this track. But again, like I've been saying, they've got so much more detail. The graphics are so much better now. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and jump in here and run this one. Again, like I mentioned, this is a very early access game. It is available on Steam. I think right now it's $29.99. It may be on sale if you get on this right away. But just keep in mind that, again, it is early access. The game is going to be changed. There are going to be a lot of updates as they are working on this. They'll be adding a lot more tracks, a lot more cars. It'll be very much like they did with the original Wreckfest. There's no career mode at this point, so you just have the custom races, and you can do online races as well. And if there's enough people that have this and would be interested, I would even be open to hosting a game server. I have, and if for those of you that are new, you may not be aware of this, but I do have memberships up. And for the top tier, I will be hosting game nights with any members who support with the top tier. That's not to say that I won't do game nights for others, especially if there's enough interest in something like Wreckfest. Like I said, right now there's just the 4 tracks and I believe 8 total layouts. But if, like I said, if there's enough interest, I would be willing to host some game nights where we can all play Wreckfest too. But anyways, we are going to be coming to the white flag here in just a moment as I crash. Yeah, so like I said, we are coming to the white flag right now. So if you did find yourself enjoying this and you want to see more, I would appreciate it if you would click the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing as well. And as I just mentioned, I do have memberships. So if you would be, if you are really enjoying this and you want to help support the channel, I would appreciate if you would consider memberships, especially for the game nights if you are so inclined. And we got stuck on that tree. But yeah, I definitely recommend this game. You know, I was a little hesitant at first when I saw that it was only 4 tracks and 4 cars. But yeah, this is gonna be a blast. I can tell already. But as we come to the line, I will talk to you all next time. And we lost.